Hello, hello, hello. I am back in the shadow again. Just kidding. Alrighty, so I'm back here to do your daily reading for all signs, and I'm going to start. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. Make sure it's in the upright. It's going to start off with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month, not the month, for the next 24 hours starting today. So here we go. We're about ready. Alrighty, this is for Capricorn. So your energy, what your energy is right now, the present situation is there is a brand on the table. Look at that. That's like amazing. You have the Ace of Cups. So this is something brand new. It's so emotional and it is beautiful. And is this something that's being offered to you, or are you offering this to someone else? Hot chocolate. Nice and hot. Alrighty. The cause of this is that there's been, look at this. You're like sitting there, 4 cups. And that offer is right here in your face. It's like you've been ignoring it, right? And now it's here. Wait, other way around. Sorry about that. Here it is. It's like now it's in your face. You cannot ignore this any further, right? Nope. It's like time to take it. You cannot ignore this no more. So this offer is here, and you're needing to make a decision, it looks like. So what are you going to do? Is this causing conflict for you? Because, let's see, 1 cup being offered, you've been ignoring it. Whatever, we'll find out why you've been ignoring it. And looks like you're going to be manifesting this into being. You're going to take this offer, it looks like, because here we are, the Magician. Wow, 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 Capricorn, you're being the manipulator. You're manipulating your entire future with accepting this cup. So let's see, what's the obvious reason this is here? The obvious reason for this. Oh, so there looks like you've had to take some time making the decision, finding out if there's any secrets or any catches to this. Have you been reflecting, going within and seeing how is this going to be? So the reason this is here is because you've spent too much time maybe looking at this. And yeah, look at that, secrets. So what you didn't know, or what was unknown to other people regarding this, is that there's some catch to this. Jesus. Okay, there's a catch to this offer that's being made, which you've tried to ignore in the past. Okay, what the heck? You've been ignoring it. It's here in your face. It's like, here, I'm here. Take it. So let's see. The obvious cause of this is that it has most likely to do with rules regarding maybe, or changes regarding what, a relationship, or is this something you're working? Right now, we're just going to look. We have 2 cups here, 2 cup cards. So we're going to say that so far it could be just a relationship, because the rest is all major arcana, which is highly unusual, right? I mean, look at this. What's unknown about this, what other people don't know, is that you're juggling, making a decision, weighing the pros and cons about this. Like, what, there must be something that's good about this, and there must be something that maybe you see it as maybe disastrous. Maybe there's some reason, because maybe there's, with the 5 here and it being a Hierophant, and the High Priestess right next to each other. Now look at that. If you see that, look at, maybe this is to do with a couple. This is to do with, these are obvious, right? These are your obvious reasons. So here's your couple, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. They're both people who are higher. They're different than the Emperor and the Empress. These are higher up the higher. I can't say that word. Hierarchy, something like that. But this is something, maybe it's a divine connection too. I haven't really been getting into divine readings or anything like that, but it seems when I do readings solo, they have a tendency to go towards twin flame connections and stuff like that. And so who knows, this could be due The obvious is that maybe this is a twin flame or soulmate connection. It's a relationship ignoring something because you're pretty happy and content with what you have. But now this is like in your face and you've been juggling. And it's because there's some secrets or something's just not been really super clear. You know, that's what's hidden, the reason for you juggling. So let's see. Looks like you're going to be going on a journey. Oh no, Capricorn, it looks like you're gonna take you're just gonna go take a soul search. You're gonna go look for maybe another cup, because let's see, you got 3 cups right there. This cup is still on your face. Now all of a sudden you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups below these. So here's 3 cups. Maybe those 5 cups are the secret down here, but you're manifesting this stuff. It's like you're gonna go off to go get your 9th cup. So you got 5 cups. If you took those cups, you put those there, and then somewhere you got 3 more. Who knows where you got those from? But you put them there too. So now you're going to go after your wishes. Let's see. The secret is that this is going to be an impulsive decision that you're making, something that you're really itching to do. So it looks like you're manifesting something by going on a journey to go after your wishes. And this is something that you're just going to decide to do because you may be needing to find out some more clarity before actually accepting this cup. See, you've got that empty spot right there. So there, that's for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Good luck on that one. I hope you find your journey. That's for some of you. Now we're going to who's after Capricorn? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Aquarius. So we're going to shuffle these for about 30 seconds here. Hello, hello, hello. I've been off the radar for the past 5 days, just getting my energy up. Hello. Okay, well, Pisces will be coming up after Aquarius, so you're just in time. So stick around. Whoops. Oh no. Aquarius, it looks like you have to make a decision and you're dealing with something toxic. We have the devil, so somebody's present situation is you're wearing a mask or you're dealing with something that's really super toxic. You're feeling addicted or obsessed to something. And the cause of that is waiting for your ships to come in. You know, this is the 3 of Wands right here. So you must have, God, just, it's like you must have picked some choice. Like over here, you had a choice to make. You chose this one path to go down, and now it's like, okay, I'm waiting. Where's my step that I'm waiting for? It's coming. Where is it? Where's all this stuff that I've been promised, right? And it's like you're feeling addicted and toxic about this. It's like, it seems like you can't stop waiting for this to come in. It's like you're just, obsessed or something. That's the energy I'm feeling, Aquarius. And it's going to lead you to a brand new beginning. Look at that. Now, Capricorn just had that. You are going towards a brand new emotional beginning, even though it might be a little bit toxic and addictive. Maybe it might have to do with some type of intoxifying stuff here. It's pretty toxic. Well, not toxic, it's addictive and like an aphrodisiac. So maybe that's what this card is representing, is something addictive in those words, like addictive, obsessively, aphrodisiac. Can I say that word? Disiac. However you say that word, you know what I mean. It's like an aphrodisiac. There you go. So here's a brand new start to your emotions are just flowing on over. So let's see what's going on. The obvious is that there was some juggling that is being done right now regarding this. It's like you are really weighing the pros and cons here. And, here's the cause of it, because you're waiting for those ships to come in. So you're like trying to balance everything out, like trying to make the good. There's bad things happening. And because while you're waiting for this, there's good things happening and bad things. You're trying to keep everything all in balance. But it's good news that you got this brand new beginning here. Something you didn't know or that's hidden that maybe you do know that you're just not showing other people, as this has to do a lot with changes that are going on in a relationship, most likely. If not, right now I'm going to say it's relationship, because here's two people. There's two making choices. There's two steadfast things that are behind him. Now he's looking for something new, that he's already made his choice, and he's waiting for ships to come in, he or she. And here, this is the emotion. So we're going to say this is a relationship. This could be family member. This could be, a sibling. This could be a brother, or not a brother. This could be maybe it is a brother because it popped out of my mouth. Or this could be, relatives, or this could be your lover or side person, who knows. Okay, let's see what's obvious about this cause, why this is happening. And the obvious thing is that there's secrets. So you're juggling. So obviously, and maybe other people know that there's some secrets here. There's something secretive. There's maybe something that's maybe the obvious is that there's illusions that you're just not seeing, or maybe that's why you're juggling, because if you've got secrets, or this is not clear, it's causing this mask, this is causing toxic stuff. And what's happening that's unknown is that this happened really super duper fast. This was an impulsive decision. So back here, when you were over here making your decision, this must have been a fast decision that was made, and it's causing a lot of change right here into this relationship that you have. So now we have some action going on, besides some passive energy, minus the major arcana is here. So look at that. Even though you have this new offer here coming up in the future, it's like, here it is right there. The obvious thing is you're ignoring it. What the heck? Because you're juggling, you already have three things you're pretty happy with and content. Here's that right here, what you're waiting for, because this is your 3 wands. So this offers something new coming into you, being offered, but you're ignoring it because you're still juggling over here, because you've got secrets. It's like, yeah, I got secrets, and that might be in these little cups right here, and I'm waiting on that. And that's something you took a risk on. And what other people don't know is that you've got, oh my God, all these freaking options here. Aquarius, what the heck is going on? This is like just, wow. You've got all these options here. So no wonder this is 7 cups. Here's a new cup that's being offered. And it's like you have down here what whoever's offering this to you, they don't know that you have all these other things already available. It's like, here's 3 that maybe they see. So here they're offering you this 4th, but you've got You've got the 3, plus you got the one that they're giving you, plus you got 2 more. So it's like, okay, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 4 down here. There's 3 up here. Well, Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Okay, 3 here. 1 that's being offered by the universe, because there's or somebody, because it's presenting as, emotions. So it's one of these that have emotions in them. And then you've got something in one of those cups that's a bit sneaky. And then you've got something that's really giving you a lot of intrigue. And that's the middle cup right there that's covered. There's a person that you're really intrigued by. So this offer right now looks like it's a new offer for you too. You got offers just coming all out of the woodworks. So no wonder I think I'd be wearing a mask while juggling all this stuff, because I'd have secrets too. And it would bring changes to a relationship, especially if it was a choice that I made that was pretty risky, that had impulsivity to it. So there you go, Aquarius. Have fun with that. There's a lot of options. Choose wisely. Oh, wow. So next up is Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the next 24 hours. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. I may or may not resonate with you. Sometimes I hit right on the head, and that's why I go further into detail with this 3-card reading. Instead of doing 3 cards, I give you what's obvious, and then the secrets that are underneath, like things that aren't so obvious that maybe and only you would know. That's something, or maybe you don't know. Who knows? It's all however it resonates. So Pisces is up next. And I think I'm ready. Wow. Okay. Yep. You guys are ignoring an offer. What the heck? There's too many cards, but we'll see what the top three were. Just because somebody's being pretty defensive and trying to push down the crowd, like people are coming at you and you're defending yourself. And it's regarding secrets and juggling. And we're gonna ignoring an offer. I'm gonna shuffle those because they should not have come out like that, so grouped. That might have resonated though. And yeah, look at that. We have Mr. Toxic Guy sitting there. But that's just because he decided to show his wild, crazy face, right? And he's not there no more. So he has left the house. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. One more shuffle. I keep them upright. I try to because I get thrown off the time when I get my cards upside down, and they're not supposed to be upside down. Then I do read them upside down when I don't deal my deck upside down. Alrighty, so this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Next 24 hours, here we go. You guys are sitting, looking pretty, sitting really nice, high on the hog is what I'm gonna say. You guys have comfort, you guys have security. Some of you, this is what you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. This is a situation though, and we're gonna look at what the cause of the situation. Somebody's manifested their wishes into reality. Someone has made effort, put in the effort to manifest the things they want, to create, to manipulate situations into how they want their world to be. So this is what you're doing right now, is you're creating stability for yourself. And you're able to share with others and be able to nurture other people. And you're able to share ideas and offer opportunities to other people and share ideas with other people that help them to have stability into their life. You've created what is above, so is below. That's something that I'm just led to say. And what's going to be happening, wow. What is up with all these major arcanas, you guys? Okay, you're going to become this like really secretive person that's just like higher. I hate saying this, but I'm going to just say how I see it. This person, whoever this is meant for, this is a person who has really worked on their self-esteem. They're really secure, but they're secretive, seclusive. Maybe you're being secretive. Maybe other people are seeing you as secretive, but look at, you've got the Magician and the High Priestess here. That's like nice energy. This is manifesting. This is making dreams come true. This is like knowing exactly what to do at the right time, at the right moment. Like, wow. Okay, so let's see what is going on. What's the obvious thing? Yeah, like I said, look at that. Putting in all the hard work, putting in effort, putting in time, paying attention to detail, making sure things are just done perfect. That's what's obvious here. What's not so obvious is that you've had heartbreak. You're dealing with heartbreak. This is maybe words that have been said that have actually stung you, like basically tore at your heart. This is words that have communication that has just basically ripped you to pieces, but you're going to end up going towards being able to heal. And you just had to make a decision before, where you were maybe blindsided, but this is like someone having daggers like basically thrown in their heart. This is dealing with some really heartbreaking communication. But you're manifesting, you're working yourself up this ladder, so it's like you're taking time. So this is what's obvious. This is something you're hidden. Maybe this is why you're coming out as secretive towards your future. So what is, here we're manifesting, right? Or you're manifesting, Pisces. And what's obvious on the outside to everybody else is that you've brought an ending to something, backstab and betrayal. This is the hidden stuff that's still there, even though you're sitting high on your chair. But you've brought an ending. You've manifested a way to be able to bring an ending to something that has just been torturing you for probably a pretty long time, something that you've been depressed about, because before you get to the 10, you've got the 9, which is depression, anxiety up in your head, a lot of anxiousness, like really being maybe worrying about what other people think and stuff too. And then you've also felt tied and bound to things. And this is like being able to manifest, bringing that to an end. You've worked really hard to get there too. And what's hidden about this is its changes and beliefs and maybe relationships, being able to change. What you're manifesting is change your beliefs. You're manifesting a change in a relationship, the rules that were put in there. It's like, no, you're done with that. It's like, this is all done. This was heartache. This caused you a heartbreak. This was all unknown, maybe to other people, but maybe you knew about this. And now here you are, just like the obvious is for what in your very near future, which I may say this would be going into within the next 7 days, maybe towards the end of the month, because this is a daily general reading. You're collaborating with other people, sharing with other people, getting along with other people. Maybe this is you here because you've worked really hard and now you're sharing and collaborating with other people because you have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to say this is you here, up here, high on this thing, helping these people right here, because this is you down here. You're feeling very secure. And like I did say, you got to this place by putting a lot of hard work and effort into this. So now you are able to go and help share with other people how to give them the ideas, how to get into their comfort place, how to get them into their security. So now you're being sought maybe for this. This is pretty cool. So what you're doing, that's the obvious, is that people are able to see that you're able to share and communicate with them. Maybe you hadn't been able to do that before, because if you've been in this relationship that's been holding you back, giving you nothing but, keeping you in your head, keeping you isolated from people, feeling tied and bound to situations, it took a lot of effort to be able to get out there and get to this place and then get up for here to be able to even begin to talk to other people. We're not talking about reconciling, because this is heartache. This is, killed off words. These words killed your heart. These cut your heart to pieces. I'm surprised they don't make a card that has hearts broken in pieces. But this is healing. This is like putting the 3 together, like the Trinity, or however they call it, the I am and the other parts of us, ourself, the high part of ourself, the middle part of ourself, and the inner part of ourself. This is brought all into one and able to share with others about this, and being in the High Priestess and being able to make choices that are where you can see the black and the white. You can see the good and the bad. This is being able to acknowledge good and bad too. So unknown is that this was risky. This is something that's risky. This is something that is impulsive. This is something that's exciting. This is something that, it's a creation that you created. This is something you manifested after dealing with all this and bringing yourself here. Even though you're still dealing with that, you're manifesting being able to go out and maybe work this out of your life by not dealing with this kind of words anymore, not letting these kind of words affect you emotionally. No more of this. So you're able to, take a step back and listen to other people and not take in that kind of energy. So that's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. These readings will be, my daily will be probably over an hour long, because that's what happened over at the other site. So next up is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Aries for the next 24 hours. Let's see what goes on for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. That means that if your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, then your rising sign, if you know what it is, or your moon sign or your Venus sign, that'll resonate. And if you don't know how to find that, you can always Google it. And you can find it on astro.com is where I found mine, I think, a long time ago when I first looked it up. But I've been doing this since I was, a teenager. So we do have, 3 cards that kind of fell out. I'd hate to turn the flippers away, but I'm going to. But we've got the Queen of Wands showing up for Aries. That's your card. So you're like in your element, taking time slow, or this could be with a Taurus, and having the strength to go forward slowly but surely. Okay, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And we will start. There we go. So Aries, it looks like you're saying some pretty straightforward information to somebody. You're giving someone, it looks like you're giving an ultimatum. This is it. This is how it goes. If you don't like it, there's the door. Hit the road. Don't come back no more. Hit the road. Okay, that's just what I get. This is like somebody, you're being honest. This is you being honest with somebody else regarding maybe your future. And what is the cause of this? You've been working and waiting for something to happen. You've put in a lot of time and effort into something, and it looks like maybe you're just saying, you know what, this is it. I'm done waiting. I'm tired of waiting. So what's going on? This is causing you to get your joy, though. It's like, well, whatever you said, it's like you're going after your joy. This is what you want. You want happiness. You want success. You're tired of this waiting and waiting and waiting. So you're being precisely, hey, this is what I really want. I'm looking for this to happen so I can have this happiness at home. I want to go have a good time at home, okay? So the obvious thing is that somebody must be here ignoring whatever it is that you've been waiting on. This almost looks like it's the same person. This person that's waiting over here, you're wanting something from them, but they're ignoring, because this looks like him up here and this sitting there. Well, I got these 3 cups already, and you're trying to get me to give you an answer to this emotions. And he's sitting there, I'm just going to ignore that one, but you know what? I'm waiting over here. And you're like wanting answers now because you want this happy family thing going on here. And what's not known is that somebody's been putting in a lot of time and effort down here. Maybe this person is the one. Well, now he's over here. What the heck? So he's over here ignoring an offer, which you do know, which is obvious because you're wanting straight information. You want the truth. And this person is like sitting over here taking his time, la-di-da-di-da, the cause. And what you didn't know is that maybe this person, even though he's ignoring an offer, he's been putting a lot of time and effort into something. I hate saying that. The Aries, this person's been working really super hard. Maybe this is the same person you're dealing with. This is you wanting all this, or maybe it's vice versa. And this is maybe you and that person here. You want them together in this happy little family. But this person, he's been working really hard on something, and you didn't know about that. I don't know if you should even find that out right now, but now you do know. So what is obvious about this person sitting here? The circumstance was waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, the obvious thing is that he's got regrets in the past, and he's got these 2 cups. He's got 3 cups. These cups are regretful. Look at his cups are sitting right there. He's got them turned back up now. It's like, what the heck? He had them spilt over. And now those 2 cups, he came over here, threw off his robe and sat down and decided what do you do with those 2 cups? It's like, what the heck? He's got new offers. This person's been waiting forever for an answer, and he's had the reason this is happening is because, he's been in regret of something in his past. And something you don't know is that this person has been, Jesus. He's got the 6 of Pentacles. He's been like this person has been sharing and caring with other people. He's been giving equal reciprocity to other people. He's been a very nice, generous person, because this is him again, dressed up in another outfit. Yeah, this is funny. And he's like over here, the things that are unknown is that he's being generous and he's working super duper hard. Maybe he's really paying attention to what he's doing. This is a lot of pentacles here. And there's cups over here. Let's see. What is the obvious of what may be happening in this future? Well, it looks like this person is ignoring this because they feel that maybe you're the person that, after getting this clarification, it's like, boom, they have what they want. This is most likely with you, Aries, because this is you going here. This is what you want. And this is maybe why this person's ignoring this offer, because he likes this and this is what he wants right here. This whole thing right here, this is obvious. This is something that you would know. And let's see what's unknown. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. All this time he's been working on something, waiting for something. He's got regrets of some stuff maybe that this person has done in the past. And so they've been getting maybe help from other people, or maybe they haven't been helping other people. Maybe other people have been helping him. Maybe he's been the one receiving handouts while waiting for this, and he's been putting in a lot of time and effort. And look at what you don't know is that he's got an offer to bring in that's going to make this, you go towards this happy, what you wanted right here. And you're going to be, what you'll see is that you're going to be living like, wow, look at me. I went from, I wanted my truth and I wanted it now. I set my boundaries and look what I got. Dang, I'm awesome. Bom, bom, bom. That's for you. Oh, Aries, that was a good reading. So next up is Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Let's see what's up for Taurus. So, wow, that's pretty crazy, because normally I would just read the whole reading, for just the sign that I'm reading it for. But that one turned out, I felt like I was led to, here we go. We've still got the same darn air sign or fire sign showing back up, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Knight of Pentacles, slow movement of an offer coming in and having the strength that's still there, messages. So maybe this is really needing to be heard by some fire sign or someone who's, in the element of that fire sign, like acting like an Aries or a Sagittarius or Leo. There's fast action regarding some movement coming in, something coming in that you've been waiting on. There's going to be fast action for somebody out there. It may resonate with somebody. So next up is Taurus. Let's continue on. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. We want Taurus. I need to have shuffling first before I take those cards. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the next 24 hours. And probably into the week, because I'll be doing my dailies again. So just in case, this one might resonate all the way to the end of the week. We'll see. Got a little bit of goosebumps on this reading. So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And okay, looks like I have to take that one. Start off with you, Taurus. You're on your horse. You're looking around at your land going, okay, I've just finished harvesting. These cards are just going to come out anyways. Okay, you've been harvesting. You're looking at what do you have that's of value. And yeah, here we go. We're just going to have to take these because this is the way they fell. The cause of this is there's been endings to backstab and betrayal. And so now you're like, okay, looks like somebody's been cleaned out. And they're looking at how much money do I have left, because I need to go have a happy future. I want to go make sure I have a good future here. And the obvious thing that's going on here is that someone's sitting high and mighty, someone feeling really independent, even though there's some betrayal here, some endings. There's ending to stuff that, just no good stuff back here. So you basically cleaned out shop and you're headed off in a new direction, slow and steady, right? You've done this slow and steady. And see, the hidden thing is, okay, we have the first three cards, the Three of Cups coming out. I haven't had the Three of Cups at all for the whole night since I've started readings. And this is the first time I've had it. So it looks like the hidden element is either somebody is reconciling with other people and getting along and having a party, hanging out, celebrating with their friends because they're pretty happy about this ending, bringing an end to something, because look at where you're headed. I mean, you're getting yourself in gear towards having a better tomorrow, a better next day, a better future. You're being really hopeful and having a really good, optimistic outlook for your future, especially after having such a dreary looking past. So what was obvious here for your past? Like, what happened with this? What was the cause for this obvious blah? The obvious thing, was, ending, and it was basically perfect timing. It's like this was stroke of luck. Something happened here, don't know yet, only you would know. But whatever it was like it happened. It was perfect timing. It was like boom. It was like it just came in. Whatever happened was perfect timing. Yeah, and what's unknown about this is that there was a brand new emotional offer too. So this helped to end this right here. Somebody offered you something that just made you probably cry, made you feel overwhelmed, made you feel overjoyed and very grateful and very, very, very happy because you were able to get rid of this bad energy that you've been dealing with in the past. And so, yeah, now, this is hidden, but you're out celebrating. It's like you want to celebrate with your friends, you want to celebrate with other people because it's like almost, a total turnaround. And look at the obvious is showing in how you're taking care of yourself now. Now you're starting to, here, if you're in this depression and all this stuff over here, this bad energy back here, you probably haven't been taking very good care of yourself. And you could be male or female, but maybe now all of a sudden you're starting to feel your self-worth, maybe you're starting to look in the mirror and go, wow, is that I need to get a haircut, or wow, maybe if I put some eyeliner on, maybe if I put, maybe you're just starting to really make everything around you comfortable and take care of yourself, doing self-care and doing this as a slow, steady thing, putting value back into yourself, looking for value in you because everything's been barren. And this is where you're going towards, is this emotional happiness, something emotional fulfillment. And here we have the obvious thing is you've let go of burdens in the past. There's the 10, and then here's your 10 of cups. It's like you're letting go of all your burdens back here. 3 10s, the Wheel of Fortune, brand new freaking emotional start. And look at this. Oh, wow. Freaking also the Lover's card. Wow, this is like amazing. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is a beautiful freaking reading. This is like, wow. There you go. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how that resonated with you. Alrighty. Next up is Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Gemini. We are doing Gemini. So Gemini for the next 24 hours. Let's see what's in the cards for you. I'm waiting, giving you 30 seconds to be able to give you some love in these cards. Let's get some beautiful reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Gemini. Gemini. Alrighty, here we go. You have the Two of Swords. It looks like you are ignoring something. It's like, nope, I'm on guard and I'm not going to give you an answer. What's the cause of this? You're in your emotions and you've been looking at something, studying something, and so right now you're just really overly sensitive and probably really not wanting to deal with anyone. I was almost going to say maybe you're PMSing, but that would be kind of rude with me. But yeah, you need to make a choice. So you're really looking deep within your emotions, and so that's going to cause you to wow, start manifesting things, creating things, or maybe even become manipulative. Who knows? It's all depending on you, Gemini. So far we have one air card and we have one cup card. So you're in your emotions and you are kind of balanced out right now, even though you're making choices, probably a little bit cutting edge, a little bit in your thoughts in the head, but deep in your emotions, really looking in your emotions. But you're going to be manifesting, going into a one. So let's see, this is merging things together. So look at that. Now you have the wow. The obvious thing is that you're being really super secretive. People think that maybe you're being secretive, that you hold secrets, but you are. You're being quiet. You're being guarded. You're not. You got a 2 here. And look at this. And you're looking at your emotions and you're using your intuition, most likely. You have to be. You're looking at the black and white of this. So right now you're like you're being guarded, but look what happens. You begin to manifest things. And you've put down your sword. You've got your sword on the table. You got your cup here. And your other sword became a wand. So here's changes, something underneath, something that other people do not see that is unknown, but this is what they see, and this is what is not being shown is that there's changes to your belief system, changes to maybe a relationship, changes to something that you belong in, something there's, just a change is happening. Is that for the good or bad? It looks like you're manipulating that change though. And this is this is something that's unknown, but it is a lot to do with your emotions and you being undecided here because you're having to make a choice. You have to look at the black and white, not wanting to look at it because there's changes and they go maybe against what you believe. So that's why the cause of this is your emotions though. And look at that, we have the 7 of Cups. So maybe this cup right here, this is somebody that maybe is really intriguing you. And they're a mystery. This is something obvious. This is something maybe that just came out of the blue, a surprise. Like all these options just boom, and you're like trying to contain them all, like especially that mystery one. And no wonder you're having, maybe this person is different. This person may be the magician. This person right here could be up here right now too, because look at this. We have a couple right here, unknown and known. It was like, this is unknown right at the moment, but this is your unknown card too. Look at that. So what's unknown is there's regrets in the past for 3 of these cups. So 3 of these cups is regret, and you got 2 cups that were solid. So 3 or 5, you still got 2 cups. One here and one here that you're manifesting. That's one of these maybe up in the top row. Okay, so let's see what's going on for what's obvious into the future for this magician. Taking a risk, taking a big leap of faith. Look at that. You have major arcana straight across, all in the known. This is known. Like, even though you've been undecisive, it's like, well, who would blame you for being undecisive? You're going from being, known as having secrets to taking a leap of faith and manifesting, creating your future. And what's unknown? Oh, jeez. Secrets, things that are unclear, and they have to do with most likely this relationship that you did not like something about this. And there's regrets because of this in the past that were unknown to other people maybe, but here there's secrets that are unknown. There's secrets that you're doing regarding this. Like, wow, this is for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Good luck with that. Have fun. Next up is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. For the sign of Cancer, we have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius to go still. So we'll do Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the next 24 hours or maybe into the week, depending on how this reading, if it's short or long. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And here we go. Cancer, you're sitting as the Empress, high on the world, just feeling all up in yourself. You're loving yourself, you're loving your environment, you're loving everything around you. This is beautiful. What's the cause of this? We got the moon, so maybe the moon is here, right? The full moon is almost here, but no, the cause of this is that there some clarity has been sought. There's some secrets that have been made clear, some things that were illusions to you are now no longer illusions, but the cause of this is that. And so you're going forward being like a different kind of person, being really fiery, wanting to be, assertive, lead the way, help other people, show them how to do things. You're making sure you stay good. Look at, you're doing a lot of self-care, being assertive. You're going to be eccentric towards other people. I guess Cancers are eccentric. They are intuitive. They are psychic too, and they are caring. But you're going to have this fire energy going forward. Because you're feeling really good. This is really good. This is also, maybe this is a Pisces that maybe you've been dealing with. Who knows? Okay, so let's see. What's the obvious reason for this? For the central reason. There's fast forward movement, or some messages have come in, but we're going to say that's fast action is being taken, fast forward movement, travel has come in. There's some messages that are traveling really fast, and that's the reason why you're feeling high on the throne, like you're all that and a piece of more. Yeah. And what's unknown is there. Wow, we have the King of Wands. What's unknown is that there may be a male fire sign coming in, sending these fast messages or making those happen. This is fire energy. This is something that's unknown. This could be a fire sign person, since it is showing up here. We're going to say this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But this person is in your unknown, and this person is another reason of why you're feeling so good about yourself, because of these fast movement forward. However this resonates with you, Cancer. So the cause of the secrets, what's known is that there was a lot of toxicity, there was addictions here, and those led to some fast action being taken. And what was unknown about these secrets was that this was really super duper burdensome. Maybe this was burdensome for this person here, this fire sign, this male, unless this is you who has taken control and decided to become like the male energy of this sign right here, taking control and ownership, and then asserting yourself. Like this is you leading the way for others, and this is you nurturing, being the leader and also the nurturer. So let's see, or maybe this person is just you let something go in there. Let's see, the obvious for this future little outcome here is that you've taken time and you're taking your sweet time looking at how things will go forward, taking your time offering anything new because of this fast action that's already happened. And here you will be, the reason this is happening unknown is that you got the hangman, like you're just taking your time. Again, like I said, taking your time. You want precise knowledge, even though this person right here has sent you fast messages. You're taking your time and you're going to be selective about this, Cancer. So there you go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Cancer. Next up is Leo. I'm going to shuffle. Hello, hello. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So let's see what's up for Leo. Usually if I do 3 cards, they go really fast, but I'm doing 9 cards. So yeah, a little bit longer. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for the next 24 hours. So Leo. Okay, we had a flipper, but I caught it. So that means it wasn't really needing to be known. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Here we go. Leo, we have you making deals. willing and doing. That's what I get. Willing and doing, collaborating with other people. People are listening to you. Leo, look at that. And why is this happening? Because look at, you've made a wise decision. It's like you've chosen the good and the bad, and you decide, okay, I'm going to go show these people this is the good, this is the bad, and you're going to feel very victorious while doing this, after doing this. So let's see what's going on because of that. What's obvious about this is that there's endings. So you're collaborating with other people, even though there's endings here. That's pretty obvious. You've brought an ending to some backstab and betrayal, so maybe now you're reconciling with your friends. What's unknown is that you have a lot of options. So you might be reconciling with your friends, and there might be endings, but no one knew that you had all these options here. There were secrets, right? So because of these secrets, what was obvious is that there was cut off of communication. Someone said, you know what, I'm done here. So they're done with the backstab, betrayal. They said some cutting words. You went within. What's unknown is that you're feeling maybe tied and bound to this. But now all of a sudden, maybe you felt tied and bound. Now all of a sudden you've got all these options, and so you're able to bring yourself this ending. And look at this going forward. Bam. What's obvious is you're feeling you're the king. You've got this made. You have security. You're regaining your stability. You're regaining everything nice around you. What's unknown is that you've taken a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith. You took a chance at ending something here. So there you go. Leo. How do you go, Leo? Next up is Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Virgo. How is Virgo doing today? How are you doing, Virgo? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the next 24 hours for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. I know I'm not a singer, and I never admitted to being one. Actually, I sang in, what is it, not soprano, that's for sure. Whatever the one, not, oh, pooey, never mind. Anyways, okay, so this is for Virgo. You guys have endings to, you're dropping the load, just done. You're tired, overburdened, overworked, overstressed. I'm done. I want out of here, but it's like I'm still pushing on. I'm so tired. What's the cause of this? Oh, somebody's being really bossy and authoritative towards you. Or maybe you're like trying to defend yourself, trying to, help other people out. And you're just so tired of it. You're trying to help out the little people, trying to lead and do things for them and cheer them on and get them fired up to go. And you're just so done with that. Yep. And it's like, yeah, now you're just going to just sit here and try to figure out, okay, well, how the heck do I get out of this? What's obvious about this is that there's secrets here. You're going within. People can tell that you're just shutting up. You're weighing the pros and cons, it looks like. You're like looking for a way out. You're looking to see what is going on here. So you're going within, you're being really quiet. And what's unknown is that you're getting ready to cut people out. You're cutting something out. You're putting boundaries up and you're stopping something. What's obvious about this cause right here, about this person is a control freak. This person is, guarding themselves. They're guarding their thoughts, their heart, their emotions, and their everything around them. So this person is like, this may be you. This may be shown that you're guarding yourself. And yeah, you're making your own decisions. What's unknown is that there's a lot of options. What the heck? It's like Leo's reading, right? Okay, so look at that. What's obvious is that you're gonna, whatever decision you're making after dropping this, looks like you're dropping this burden, because like now you've got 6. So people are like saying thank you so much. They're praising you. They're worshiping, well, not worshiping you, but they're like saying, well, maybe they are worshiping you, but they're like so grateful for everything that you did do. This is something that's obvious, and this is giving you the time out that you wanted, the rest. What's unknown is that it's also giving you endings to backstab and betrayal. So there you go. That's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you go. Next 3 to 4 days possibility there. Alrighty. Next up is Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign, Venus sign, Libra. Next 24 hours. Let's see what's in the energy for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh, Libra. How are you, Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. One more shuffle. And here we go. Alrighty, so Libra, you're going after your wishes. This is the situation right now. Is you are reaching for the stars. You're testing the waters. You're wanting your wishes to come true. The cause of this is a partnership. So you have a partnership that you have your wishes on, that you want to share your cup of love. Is this what is going on and what's going to come about it? You're going to celebrate. It looks like it's going to be a yes. It's like, is a cause for celebration. It's like you're going after your wishes. What the heck? Let's see. What's obvious is there is a brand new emotional start, Libra. This is beautiful reading. This is really beautiful. There's a brand new offer here. It's brand new emotional start. This is something that makes you feel overwhelmed, overjoyed, something to celebrate. And it's caused from having this partnership that's coming into being. And it's to do with what's unknown. What other people don't realize is that, they see there's a brand new offer, but what they don't realize is that it's love. It's actual love relationship. This is a relationship that's faded, that's unknown, that's to do with this. This is known. There's this offer here. This is unknown, and it's to do with that. So what is obvious about this partnership? That it's been manifested. Wow, Libra, you're the one manifesting this partnership, this union, this Ace of Cups, this everything. This is your dream. You're manifesting this into being. Yeah, look at, and this is the unknown. There's a new passionate start here. Oh, wow. That's like freaking beautiful, right? All right, so let's see what's obvious about this Three of Cups, this celebration, that there's endings and new beginnings. So there's endings to old things and beginnings of new things. There's brand new everything. And what's unknown, that this is like something you get to grow. This is your life partner. This is your everything. This is a beautiful freaking reading, Libra. Wow. If I could take a picture of this, I wish I could screenshot this. This is like so beautiful. Libras, you guys got to watch this reading. It's beautiful. It's faded. It's next 3, maybe till the end of the week. Who knows when this is, however soon you see this reading. That's for Libra. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. May we all have good cards for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Wow. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we're ready to go. Here we go. Scorpio, look at you, sitting pretty, looking, questioning, very, very nurturing over your surroundings. You're very particular. It's like you're very caring, nurturing, helpful, creative. Helping other people with opportunities, helping to teach and nurture. Oh gosh, beautiful. And what's the cause of this? Having fairness and balance. Something came to justice. You feel justice in a situation. And see, this is what the 11. So 11, that would be it's a 10 and a 1. So that would be a 1 plus 0 is a 1. So 1, 1. So which is 2, which is justice, balance, making choices. And this is creating such beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. And look, you'll be taking a fast, risky decision here. You're going to be going after something really super passionate. Oh, Scorpio, there's your reading. I just messed up the rest of the cards. So I guess I was meant to mess your cards up for you, Scorpio. Here we go. Manifesting. So you're manifesting. This is obvious. You've manifested this into being. You've manifested a fair. You worked hard to get this fairness so you could have balance in your life. and now you're taking a risk. Something's coming in fast, maybe something impulsive is coming in. That's fiery energy. This is unknown to you, is that there's three parties hanging out together, partying. You're maybe what's unknown maybe to other people that other people don't see is that you're celebrating, that you feel joyful, that you feel like you want to get out and hang out with your friends and just share it up, live it up, have a really great time. So what's obvious for this cause right here, this justice right here, you've got justice of ending something, finally ending something and changing, transforming it, manipulating it, manifesting it into something you wanted. And what's unknown about this to other people is this has a lot to do with your emotions. It's made you feel overwhelmed and overjoyed, like you just want to freaking cry because it's about dang time. It's like you are overjoyed. And so look at this. Rushing in a partnership, making a choice. This person has made a choice about this partnership and he's rushing in fast because he sees you stable and secure. What's unknown is that this is the person he wants to celebrate. This person that's coming in fast is coming because you're in a secure place now. You're his wish come true. Wow. All right, that's for Scorpio and Sagittarius. Last but not least, we've got Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. How are you, Sagittarius? We'll shuffle these cards just one time for you guys. So we have, well, I hate mixing up the energy because these cards have been so good, but that is one little, I just feel glad to at least shuffle once. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Gonna see what's up for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. For Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, 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 Venus sign. There we go. Alrighty. Sagittarius, look at you. Standing there defending your beliefs, your everything. You're like keeping people at bay. Like, get back, get back. You just want to tell them, get back. You guys get back. It's like almost like being in a workplace environment and you got picketers trying to get you off your mountain. Sorry. And I hope that's not the case. What's the cause of this? Anxiety. Like, people are just like pushing your buttons and driving you crazy and trying to make you do things. And it's like, get the heck out of here. What's going on? Oh my goodness, you're feeling like there's just no end to this. What the heck? Gotta get you out of this toxic energy. You're like needing to be released from this. How do we do this? So the obvious here is that this is to do with something brand new, like someone's trying to offer you something, you're still trying to get over something back here. What's not so obvious is that you're wanting this. You actually want this, but you're fighting it because maybe you feel it's toxic. Let's see, you're up in your head. Sagittarius, here's your card. It's like you're up in your head. The obvious is you're looking up at that cup that's being offered. And it's like, oh my God, I just don't know about this. You're trying to take control, trying to be strong about this. Okay, but why is it causing you to be up in your head? Because it's making you go forward is something that's not known as, this is making you make a choice about going forward into something you don't know. And maybe this is why you have something that you're dealing with that's toxic, most likely. Yeah, you're putting some hard work into maybe you're paying attention and keeping track of all this toxic bullshit that's going on. Okay, excuse my English. What's unknown is that you are headed off to the wild beyond. So you're working away on getting out of a toxic relationship so you can take your cup forward somewhere else. So there you go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I hope you guys enjoyed your readings, and I am done for that, and I can click off. You guys can go back and watch everything. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. That was a good reading. If you should check out Libra's reading. It's like, wow, that was really just mind blowing. So I will be back tomorrow with, maybe if you guys are okay with the long, it takes me an hour to do these readings when I do 9 card readings for each sign. But I like to give more information than just, even though these are all free, I don't care. I like to give information because when I give a reading, I want to know as much as I can, even if it is free. If you're given a gift, I think it's fine to share that gift. Eventually, we get, the universe repays you in kind. That's how I always look at things. And I've always looked at it that way, so it's always happened for me that way. So, yes, you guys have a blessed night and a beautiful night and a beautiful day if you're anywhere else in the world. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.